Welcome back, everyone, to the town of Karma in Rimworld, where in this episode we are going to be dealing with this poison ship down there, which is causing us a little bit of trouble, to be honest. Though there are a couple of things that we want to do first. Well, actually, is there really anything we want to do first? I mean, we've got all of this in there. And of course, fermenting barrels. Now, if you actually look down here, ideal fermenting temperature, 7 degrees to 30 degrees. Yeah, okay, so we need to move those. Where would we like to put them, though? That is, in fact, the question. I guess I could... oh, actually, no. Reinstall, rather. I would like to reinstall it. Sure, we'll pop one down there. One down there. We can just kind of have them all around this area. It'll look good. There. Can I just cancel that? Because I don't think it's going to get placed properly otherwise. There we go. Now that one's being reinstalled. There we are. We'll get this one reinstalled. I'll have this one reinstalled. And in fact, then we'll get another 3 built as well. So build copy. There, there, and there. And that way, we will have all of the fermenting capacity that we require. Now, next up. I'm thinking that we are going to be changing things over here just a little bit. Let's go ahead and get some limestone blocks. We'll place some there. Now, you may be wondering what I'm about to do. Don't worry, it'll all be made clear in time. Ah, good, it's already selected as sandstone. We'll get that down there, and we'll build those there. Now, I'm wondering about putting a refrigerator there. See, they cost energy to run, you see, and that is a bit of a problem. However, I do like the idea of having the drugs in the colony stored inside a refrigerated thing. It doesn't need to be done. It's a waste of power. I don't mind, though, because it kind of makes roleplay sense to me. So I'm going to go with that. We're probably not going to get all of this set up before we attack the poison ship. In fact, I'm fairly certain we won't. However, we do need a little bit more steel, so let's go ahead and dig this out there. And in fact, speed time up. Ah, wonderful. Oh, there is one last thing that I have not done. Theo the Luddite. Theo Smith. In fact, their name isn't Theodore Theo Smith. It is Theodore Cola Smith. Welcome to the Colony Cola. Now, we are going to have to hit that pretty soon because it is going to affect our items quite nicely. Oh, well done, Cola. Straight to work, I see. I approve. I approve enormously. Oh, no. Cola. Cola, why have you have forsaken my approval? I'm very sad. However, let's see what Lisa can do here. If we can finish that off, then... long last, we can start digging up these bodies and burying them. Is that going to connect? Yes, it is. Okay, so there are a couple of things we want to do here. One, cremate corpses. That is going to be suspended, but it is going to be forever when it's turned on. Burn what? No, get this filthy Luciferium out of my colony. If only Oshawott weren't already addicted. That might actually be something I would do. Probably not, though. I mean, there's reasons for doing it, because you might be sat there thinking, well, why burn it? Why not just sell it? Just tell people not to use it and just move on. However, there are some traits that colonists can have that will mean that they will flat out ignore what you've said they can't take or what they can take. They'll take whatever they want to take. They'll probably take all of it, which is a problem. If you end up with a colonist who has chemical interest, those sorts of things, yeah, you can't control what they want to smoke, ingest, inject. No, that's not... you don't do that. They do what they want. Right, burn forever, but I only want you to burn things that are below... let's say that's... if it's below 35% and is below... well, to be perfectly honest, if it's below 40%, then just burn it. The only thing I would say is if it's like... if it's superior... then you can go ahead and keep that. But otherwise, just go ahead, just burn any kind of clothing that is really badly damaged. Oh, actually, let me just double check one thing. Power armor. Do not burn power armor. We will wear that until it is literally just hanging off by threads. Military fatigues, that's fine, yes. Anything else? Personal shield. Don't burn my personal shields, thank you. I think everything else is okay to get rid of, though. Armored vests, we'll also keep those, too. In fact, headgear, how about we don't get rid of Kevlar or military helmets, or power helmets, for that matter. You can burn everything else, because they're relatively easy to get to make more of. But those things, yeah, they're a little bit more difficult. Right, what I would like in here is I'd be quite fond of getting some lighting. Just a regular standing lamp will do. Sure, just pop it there. That'll be good. Minor break risk there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Right, we're starting work down here. That's brilliant. Need warm clothes. At least one colonist will lack warm clothes when the cold season comes. Yeah, don't worry. We'll get that sorted. Now, we've got this set up, so what I would like to do is clear all first and foremost. Now, what I want available here are the clothing for being in the military. If you're drafted, then I can very quickly, if you haven't managed to equip, I can very quickly get you to equip. So the first thing I want is apparel, and I want armor. Not headgear. Specifically, I want armor. What is it going to be? Personal armor and armored vests. And I'm going to, well, I guess I won't copy those settings just yet. Over here, we want the, again, clear everything, but now we do want the headgear. We want Kevlar helmet, military helmet, or power helmet. Any of the three will do. We are now working on this one. Why are you working on... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter too much, because I was going to have you work on one that I hadn't... I wouldn't be able to copy anyway, but it's literally you've just worked on different ones all along, something that will hold something different at each step. And this one, quite simple. Clear all, and we want military fatigues. That's all we want in these locations. There you go. It looks like that one's going to be copied over, though, so I'm going to copy the settings, and then... paste the settings. There we go. All set. Wonderful. Alright. How are my animals doing? They are set to animal indoors only. I'm actually going to change the animal indoor area. Let's go ahead. We're going to clear something from animal indoors. I don't want you being able to use that door. Or for that matter, this door, or that door, or this door. You're allowed to go through there, but only just. I mean, it basically, well, I guess I could allow you in here. Maybe. The problem is my animals are a bit dumb. They don't understand that they really shouldn't be going outside. And that makes me sad. You're not allowed to use these. You can use these doors, because you won't go any further and it doesn't lead directly outside. But this way, they're not going to open the doors that lead out into the fallout. A indoors, we can also activate these. I guess I'm going to allow you to do this so that you can make a trip. But I'm not entirely certain about it. I guess for the same reason I'll activate those. There you go. Now, I've been warned that having a roof over these, super, super dangerous. Apparently, it massively increases the chance that this thing is just going to break. So, how about we remove that roof? Expand no roof zone. Apparently, it's just that inner bit that you got to worry about. So we'll try that. Just try and see if we can get that removed, if we're lucky. Have we got any of these ready? Oops, someone's mining something. Ah, right, okay. We do need more bedrooms, though, and that's going to be something that we're going to have to work on fairly soon. All right. Well, we're going to have to deal... Oh, there we are. We're already getting some armor brought in. Fantastic. And we will copy the settings there, paste them down here. Actually, make sure that all the settings are correct. Yep, power armor, etc., etc. Fantastic. And we'll copy these settings from here and paste them down there. Now, I am going to build... some temperature. I want a single refrigerator on either side. Yes, I know. I know it's a massive waste of resources, but damn it, it'll make sense to me. And I'm a very big fan of things that make sense. Right, for the time being, I actually want to unsuspend the cremate bodies. And I want all of those removed. We'll do them in steps. We'll have 8 bodies removed, and it should be fairly quick to get these skeletons cremated then. Hopefully. Now, Carly, why are you not equipped? What are you set off to where? It looks like Carly just doesn't have a gas mask. Why? I wonder why. Maybe it's just Carly's very, very cold. Either way, you've got an initial toxic buildup. I worry about that, honestly. I do worry about that a little bit. Let's go through people. Oh, it looks generally okay. You are shivering, though. Don't like that at all, Cola. I need to get you to sleep elsewhere. In the meanwhile, I guess, at the very, very least, I can put in some emergency sleeping spells. It's not going to be great, certainly, but I can at least have them in there. There we go. You can sleep in the greenhouse. It's generally temperature controlled, and you know it's going to have some lovely, lovely fresh air in there with all those trees. Right now, this I specifically want to clear all. We don't want foods, actually. We want medicine. Not medicine either. What? Oh, drug. Really? Can I not? Really? Am I not able to put that in there? That is remarkably frustrating to me. Remarkably frustrating. Unless... No, apparently... I was hoping that we could store all kinds of drugs in there, but apparently no. No, apparently that is not what's going to happen, so I'm just going to have to uninstall these. That's annoying. I wasted my resources on it. Okay, I think we've passed enough time, though, that we're going to really seriously have to deal with the mechanoids down here. So, with that in mind, let's have a look at our best shooters. Gun is one of the best shooters. Alright. Gun, I would like you down there, manning this weapon. Go ahead for it. Danicle, you're one of the other amazing shooters. You can man this gun. I'm not even sure if you need to have them designated for that. I believe you can make them do it as a regular undrafted individual. However, the problem with that is that I'm not sure how that would interact with defensive positions, which is what I'm trying to set up here. Armus, you can man this gun. And Mass has got an 11 on shooting. Oshawott, of course, is not available. Okay, NASA, you will be manning the other. Right, let's get all of you into position. Once you are in position, I will I'll set you all up with defensive positions. There we are. Perfect. And Armus as well. Perfect. Right, let's get you all defensive positions. No defensive position set. Click the button while holding shift to set it. Pop. There we go. Set for 4 colonists. Now these are my main sentry gunners, and that is wonderful. So, what I could do from now on, if I undraft them, undraft, go about your business. But then, for example, I decide, right, I want send colonists to the defensive position, shift plus click to set the priority, alt click to switch advanced mode. If I want to select everyone, I think I can do that, and then just click it. There we go. And the 4 of them will move into their defensive positions automatically. Wonderful. Now I wonder, I may have a look at that later, but for now, I'm not going to worry too much about whether I can manage to get them to automatically equip things. We'll see. I guess what we're going to have to do here, though, is just set up a specific stockpile zone. So one there, one there. And if we go into the stockpile, we should, since it'll have access to everything, close that down, close this down. There we go. So we want Go Juice, a synthetic combat drug developed for space marines during the early days of interplanetary warfare. Yes. Go Juice is the only thing we want. We shall rename this. I could just call it Go Juice Stockpile, but that seems a little bit lacking in creativity. We'll have this as See, all I've got right now is the theme song from Team America just playing over and over in my head. And while that would be appropriate, it would also not be appropriate. So, okay, we'll just go with combat Stimulants. Stimulants? There we go. A. There we go. And the other one will have exactly the same setup. I want to copy the setup there. Is there anything else over there? No, it's all good. I want this to be priority critical. I always want the combat stims to end up here. And we'll name this one Combat Stims B. That's a little bit better. Critical and paste settings. Oops, I should have done critical first then, I guess. There we go. I'll just change this one back. Combat Stims A, Combat Stims B. Should be good. Right, okay, so at this point, now, not using you for this, we want to set up a couple of people ahead of time. So let's go to assign. Gun, you need to be security. Armus on security. Nasser on security. And DeNichols on security. Carly, sure, let's get you set up. Becca, okay. We'll also have, yeah, Lisa and Cola set up. So Lisa, Cola, Becca, and Carly. Let's wait for you to all get equipped. Tiny is giving birth. We've got tiny puppies. Hannah. Oh, that's so sweet. And Dagwood and Tadashi. Fantastic. You must all be placed on animal indoors. Let's make sure that you are all being trained in obedience. Bazooka can now haul. Let's get Bazooka trained for hauling. There we go. You know what? I'm thinking that as soon as you've got that done, we are now actually burning up the corpses, which is great. But once you've gotten that sorted, I'm probably going to restrict people's access to the outside, just to make sure that people don't do anything dumb. So, yes, let's get everyone on indoors for now. Don't want you going anywhere silly. Right, Carly. You've got a charge rifle, but I want you to have something a little bit more powerful, frankly. Let's see. Have we got anything with a lot of oomph in it? We don't actually seem to have anything with much oomph. That distresses me. Do we not even have grenades? Who has grenades? Someone has grenades. Becca does not. Lisa. Nope. Let's have a look. Tell. Cola, you don't even have a weapon. That is atrocious. Go and equip that one, please. Helen. You've actually got one of the better guns. Could you please drop that for me? There we go. Gun. Go ahead and equip that one. Helen, go and grab one of the charge rifles. NASA, you've got... That's fine. You've got one of the better guns and you need it. Right. Fern has got the grenades. Fern, if you could drop those for me. And then go and equip... let's see. Let's find you a decent one. Yeah, go and equip that instead. Where was Fern when you dropped them? There we are. Right, Carly. Would like you to have those for now. Who else? Armus, you've got a charge rifle. Lisa, I'm gonna need you to equip yourself. You can grab that shoddy one there. Anyone else? Someone's gonna have the grenades. Oh, yeah, Carly's got the grenades. You just pick them up. That makes sense. DeNichols does not have a weapon, though. That is not acceptable. DeNichols, well, I guess you're gonna have the pump shotgun then. Actually, no, never mind. We'll get you to drop that. You can go and equip the EMP grenades, because that makes sense. And I think we're more or less set up at that point. Alright, so let's just let everyone go and equip themselves first. Make sure everyone is properly set up. And we'll be ready to go. Okay, so Carly. I know, it's rough times. Rough times. We also want Becca. You can go down there. We are going to want... Who else was it? Cola and Lisa. Lisa, have you actually got... Yeah, you've got your equipment. Good. Good enough. actually don't strictly want you over there. I'm just going to start grenading it and trying to shut it down where I can. And Cola, if I could get you down here, please. Go. Go, go, go. Buttercup. Sorry, Becca. Yeah, let's get you over there. You should be ready to go in just a moment. Right. Everyone, go to your defensive positions. There we are. Okay. Right, now, as ever, the plan here is to start grenading the actual structure and trying to... Can I get this to drop anywhere sensible? That will do, I guess. Then try to encourage the enemies to wake up. All kinds of crazy things. Good. Good stun there. You need to pull back a little bit. So do you. Those two are not going to be able to do a blind thing. However, you are equipped with something particularly nasty, so I would love it. Oops, someone's already hurt. Cola, how badly? Oh, wow. Straight in the left kidney. How wretched. Could we get a stun grenade? No. Problem is, your position is so rubbish there. Right, let's pull back. Get back up there. Well done, you've already incapacitated one of them. That was fantastic. You've not really done much damage to the thing, though. Get inside back. There we go. Right, Lisa, if you wouldn't mind. I guess, Cola, I could have you walk out and around. There we are. Right, you can pull back. What I want is... you're gonna just go around, aren't you? Yes, you're gonna be a bit of a pain. Let's get up over here then. Go the other way back it, because there is a charge lance with your name on it, and right around the corner. There we go. Right, if we can get you into position, then you should be able to grenade out there and possibly stun them. Lisa, I'm gonna need you to draw attention. There we go. Open that door, please. There we go. Right. Need this grenade right about there. And I need your grenade right about there. Open fire as quick as you can. Thank you. Stun. Ooh, damn it, Carly. Yeah, he just got shot straight in the mouth by an infernal cannon. That's right. Just keep it up. They are on the move. Right, there's a charge shot about to be shot your way. Can we get over there? Right, Gun, are you actually manning this? No. You do not appear to be. Well, actually, no, you are wielding it. However, NASA, I would like you down here. The nickel... actually, NASA, you just go there. That's fine. Since they're not going to be attacking from that side, it's fine. Right, you move up there. Carly... Put yourself out, damn it. There we go. One has already moved in. Good, good, good. Let's get you over there. Is that door held open? Shouldn't be. Carly, back it. Oh dear, that may be bad. Lisa, if you could step up for a second. There we go. More grenades. Okay, Cola, get back. Excellent work. Keep it up. Excellent. May have this down very soon. However, they are now active, so pull back for now, please. Do not allow them to fire through that door. Whoa, it's close. It appears that that is actually held open. That worries me quite a lot. Cola, how are you doing? You're losing a lot, actually. Okay, you're no longer drafted. Get home, if you can, please. Carly, how about you? You're burnt, but you're not actually bleeding, so it's fine. That's right, keep it up. How much damage there? Okay, Lisa, you need to pull back. Ideally, I'd like to see these things on the move. If we can get them to march up in there, that would be grand. No, Tadashi, why? Why, Tadashi? No, no. Ah, damn it, Armus. Why are you so good with animals? You're going to get them all killed. Oh, my lord. Right, if you could step in, you could too. Sure. Start grenading, people. And of course, continue to grenade that as well. Haha! Not that I actually wanted that to happen, but oh well. Alright, you should be taken out. It will limit the amount of danger that we're in over there. Could you get grenades down there, maybe? There we go. It'll limit the amount that they have to fight at once, which is actually ideal. Oh dear. Who got hurt? Hey, Nickel, can you put that out? Thank you. Excellent. Okay, not going too badly. As soon as they come out of stun, you need to pull back. As do you. Get back. Back in. There we go. Well done. This is very badly damaged now, so they're going to want to try and get in and deal with us directly. NASA, could you put that out for me? You've got a couple of seconds to do it, so don't worry too much. Ideally this one. There we go. Now get back in. And then put that one out, please. Before it sets everyone on fire. What are you doing? Oh, you crazy fool. Go and get healed. There they come. Right, if you could just start grenading. That's right, and pull back. Right, Lisa, move up. Go ahead, take that out for me. There we go. Minor break risk. Cola. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Cola. If someone could please come and heal Cola, that would be amazing. Right, okay. Well, Carly, you're off duty now. Go ahead. Becca, off duty. I'm just going to leave Lisa to take that out. Right, excellent work, everyone. You all did very, very well. You are undrafted, and may go about your business. Also, no one is restricted anymore. You're all unrestricted. All the animals should still be restricted, no matter what. You're undrafted. Go on, do your things. Now, what we want is to modify and remove your blades. We'll just shut you down. And shut you down. And any others? Shut you down. There we go. And there we are. Fantastic. That was not a bad engagement, in my opinion. Not a bad engagement at all. We'll speed up time. Hopefully, Cola is doing all right. How are you feeling, mate? Okay, you've been patched up. That's the main thing. Straight out there to get your revenge. I approve. Greatly approve. And we will also, of course, break them down, which is glorious in very, very many ways. Looks like they've decided just to leave them there for a little while. You know, let the mechanoids suffer as much as mechanoids can suffer. We want to continue deconstruction wherever possible. Minor break risk, Cola. Yeah, I know, it really does suck. You're living here for the moment, but in time it will get better, don't worry. Want to sleep with Becca. 8 without a table. Oh, Cola and Becca are lovers. I missed that probably because I have... It's been so long since I played. Okay, well in that case, time for us to break down some of these. In fact, break all of it down. And in fact, break that down as well. And then replace this whole room with better walls. These are steel walls, aren't they? Yes. We'll get them all done soon. Ooh, okay. Gun has failed catastrophically while operating on a scyther. Ah, that's alright. We don't really mind. Okay. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a bunch of animal sleeping spots in here. Have I got much in the way of fabric? I've got a reasonable amount of fabric, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got 161 cloth. Got all sorts of different leathers. Got 308 boomalot leather. Sure, we'll make it out of boomalot leather. We're gonna add... I don't know. I don't... Feels horrible having them just sleep in the kibble storage area, but at the same time... let's actually go through the animals and see who's got a bond with whom. No bond, no bond, no bond, no bond, it doesn't actually look like any of you got a bond. Oh no, Armus, you got a bond with Armus. Vera the Cobra has a bond with Armus. Okay, well, Vera the Cobra... Ah, no, damn it. That's not what I wanted to place it. Vera the Cobra is going to be sleeping in Armus's room then. Where is Armus? There we are. We will have a little place for Vera to sleep in. Ultimately, I don't believe there's a way of actually assigning that to a specific animal, unfortunately. So, it may not work quite as intended. Either way, we will have a couple in here as well. In fact, we'll just build them all out. There we go. That way they'll all have somewhere to sleep, and it'll be glorious. Alright, how's everything going? Human meat is stored in there, which is good. Getting all of these set up. Can I actually assign this? I really wish I could. No. Well, that's just horrible. Vera, however, you get to stick near to Armus. I think it's only fair. Only fair. Getting everything repaired, which is grand. Very happy to see that. We need that replaced, though, unfortunately. And that'll happen here and there, I suppose. Let's get... Where would it be? Instant security. There we go. Just pop that in there. Alright. Well, that was actually fairly well dealt with, in my humble opinion. Now, the fermenting barrel. A barrel for fermenting raw wort into beer. Okay. Do we make wort at the kitchen or something like that? Is that something we do? Or, oh, no. It'll be, we'll make wort at the brewing table, and then that will be used to brew into beer, I would imagine. Unfortunately, we lack just a little, so we're going to have to cancel these ones. And then, because it'll really start to irritate me if I don't do this, we will reinstall this over there so that the symmetry is maintained. There we go. Perfect. Right, okay, helmets are being brought over there, military fatigue, that is good. We no longer require anyone set up for security, so you can all stand down and suit up as you desire for the cold weather that we've got at the moment. There we go. Perfect. And there we are. People are storing all of their stuff. Ah, fantastic. I approve. I approve enormously, in fact. Really like that. We'll get other areas where we can get that sort of thing set up around the base, though. Right, okay, well, research-wise, we are very near to finishing the multi-analyzer, which is grand. Next up, we want to deconstruct these. And slowly, we're going to get rid of all of that. And we'll be able to set up some proper areas back there. Let's dig that out. There we are, I'll just get all of these made. Research, multi-analyzer, fantastic. What should we work on next? Hydroponics, tube television, fire foam, go juice. There we are, go juice production. Let's begin looking into go juice production. Eventually we will look into military turrets, but for now, go juice production I think is more important for us to understand the secrets of. We will also finish up these walls. There and there. There. Fantastic. There we are. Sorry, Becca. We'll have a room for you in just a moment. Don't worry. At least this way you're kind of sleeping with Cola. It's just, you know, in a public room. Right, furnishings. How much wood have we got? We may have enough for me to splash out a little bit. No, we really don't. That's a shame. Oh well, sorry, I would otherwise, but we're just going to have to go for sandstone, I think. So let's go for a sandstone end table. We'll have it just about there. We'll have... I really would like to be able to make a wooden double bed for you, but that is completely out of the question, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm really so... Oh no, actually we got 261 wood. Never mind. Talking nonsense. There we go. We'll make you a really swanky wooden double bed. But we will still have another sandstone end table. There we go. And that should be perfect. Yeah, of course we want these to be as good as can be. Superior, very nice. Rest effectiveness, plus 2% inactive. Comfort, plus 0.05 inactive. Superior again, so exactly the same quality. And we'll wait for our best builder to come along and do that. And we've got a superior bed as well. There we go. Right, so we're going to set this one up for Becca and for Cola. There we go. Let's just double check on you. There we are. Excellent. Well, that was nice to be able to set up. Oh, no. Oh, I thought... for some reason, I read fuse and read flu. I was like, oh, no, really? But that's fine. The whole of our batteries just dumped, though. Ugh. So, no, we need to get to work on setting up some sort of backup storage for our batteries, frankly. On the plus side, as it's nighttime and our main energy draw is turned off, and we were having decent wind for a little bit, that's actually all worked out well. Now, let me have a quick look here. Has that been set up new? Well, that's a bit of a pain, frankly. We do kind of need to get that set up. It's gonna be annoying if we don't. Guess we're just gonna have to leave it there for now. But there we are. So that should be helping Becca and Cola a little bit. Fern, though? Fern is just cold, so Fern is enjoying the cold gear. Another Kevlar helmet is being made. Alright. Excellent to see. Let's have a look at the builds. We've got all the gas masks we need in the universe, all the Kevlar helmets we need in the universe. We are now making armored vests, I imagine. So, yeah, not too bad, all things told. I feel that we've done fairly well for ourselves. That can be hauled in, though. Anything else outside needing to be hauled? Yeah, there's always something that needs to be hauled, I guess. But for the time being, the town of Karma seems to be doing alright for itself. It's doing a little bit of research. We do need to build a multi-analyzer, though. Let me have a quick look at that before we go any further. Where would the multi-analyzer be? Would that be down here? Yeah, the gold need is going to be a bit of a problem. However, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to reinstall this. We're going to reinstall that up there. Maybe no. No. Tricky one. Tricky one. I do kind of want it to be reinstalled somewhere, but I'm not sure where. I guess I'll move it over there. And I'll move this one over here. There we go. That'll give us a little bit of room there. Actually, no. Let's reinstall that one there instead. This way we can have the multi-analyzer there, and then finally we can go ahead and pop in a filing cabinet. Well, I'll actually make this one out of steel, even though we don't have much. No, we really don't have much. Let's have a look at the plasteel filing cabinet. I mean, it might seem like a massive waste to you, and you're right. It is a massive waste. However, it's going to look good, and that's what I'm aiming for. I know. It probably makes some people's brains itch a bit. Right, there we are. So, all things said and done, that's actually going to be pretty nice. We're also storing back up the energy that we lost. And we are at last growing more things. Now, we are not sowing heal root. We've got enough heal root to last us for a very long time. What are we sowing? We are sowing potato plants, we are sowing corn, we are sowing strawberry, we are sowing hay grass, and we've got plenty of wood as well. We do not have much in the way of clothing. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to change this over to cotton, and I'm going to allow sewing there. And that is going to be where we end it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed and will be joining us for the next as we continue to remove the graves and prepare ourselves for whatever calamity is going to visit us in the very near future, because there's bound to be one of them. But yeah, I think we're not doing too badly for ourselves. I may even build out walls to seal off this whole area, because why not, really, looking at it, and then I could have some more solar and wind farms in here. In fact, that is a pretty good idea. I think that's what we're going to do. But I will see you in the next episode. So until next time, as ever, remember to like if you liked, sub if you haven't. But until then, do take care, everyone.